Good morning. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Ωmega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, July 11th, 2020. The ancient magical ritual you're about to experience is amazing. The opening of the Treasury of Light comes from the first book of Yahweh, rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769 in a document called the Bruce Codex, which purports to contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm High Priestess Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
Aren't the shadows beautiful on Shadow Mountain this morning?
Yeah, it's actually, we're actually beginning to notice the sunrise appreciably later in the morning. This is that blessed time where it's not so god-awful early and not so god-awful cold.
Right. There it is! The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel how each breath awakens you, sends new sensations to different parts of your body. Can you feel your elbows, the joints inside your elbows, the individual bones, the tendons, the sinew, the muscles? Feel deeply into each and every part of you. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every cell in your body, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha,
Et Omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between. Sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between. Birth
and death,
and the path of life between. Once again, we gather here at this magnificent place, this church out in nature, here at Columhinch AO Temple. And reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God force energy all around us. And reconnected with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible, watchers of the seventh treasury of light. Attend. E-O-E-A. E-O-E-A. O-E-A-I. O-E-A-I. E-O-A-A-A-A. E-O-A-A. Let the watchers withdraw as we enter in to the treasury of light. And there are 12 heads in his treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. O mighty angel, head in the place of the east, we call upon you by your secret name. We invoke you by your name left to us by the Master Jesus of Nazareth prior to his ascension. We invoke you, Yo Nazeo. Yo Nazeo. O Nazoai. O Nazoai. Eazeozeia. Eazeozeia. To namao. To namao. Ibchaisa aeya. Ibchaisa aeya. Baruch hazao. Baruch hazao. Ozayoa. Ozayoa. Etho eozaioe. Etho eozaioe. Zanazahoza. Zanazahoza. Foxaya. Foxaya. Ia ei ozo ae. Ia ei ozo ae. Ao ize a ai. Ao ize a ai. And so we completed our journey through the places. Invoking the power of the 12, the power of 12 brought to earth by the Master Jesus of Nazareth, using the secret names left to us prior to his ascension, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the middle, the place of perfect balance, the place of the Father of the Treasury of Light. O Father of the Treasury of Light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Zizao. Zizao. Let the divine light descend. It is our fervent prayer and the intention of this ritual to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom! Worldwide!
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Protect the integrity of the American Republic.
Protect the integrity of the American Republic.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by Jesus Christ come to discover the God force energy all around us, the living light that Jesus spoke of, the living light that feeds our soul, that's all around us all the time, and our soul is our energetic nature. And then in that hour when death finally comes for us, may we be ready and shed this physical body as though we were a tree shedding its leaves. and rise triumphant in our brilliant, glorified body of light, perfected using the method of the Master Jesus for ascension into the kingdom of heaven, where he opened the way for us. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we're doing together helps bring more God Force energy into your body. As you breathe in God Force energy, you connect with the omnipotent, the omnipresent, the omniscient. You reconnect with Source. And as you reconnect with Source, you remember where you belong. You remember your mission. You remember the difference between good and evil, right and wrong. And as you breathe in God Force energy, you come to a deeper understanding of the role that you play in manifesting goodness on earth. As we breathe in God Force energy, we give more energetic substance to that small piece of deity that is inside us. To me, this is what is most fascinating about the atheist, that living within them, there is a piece, a small shard, a chip off the old block of God Force energy within us. Because that is what we are. We are all, quote unquote, chips off the old block. You've heard that saying before, right? And it means that the material that you are is just a smaller version of that from which you came. And that which is eternal within you is built out of God Force energy. You are an eternal being, made in the image of your Creator. We are filled with light and goodness. And the only way to not be filled with light and goodness is to ignore that tiny spark within you. When you ignore that spark, it's obvious. You look dull, your eyes look dead, your skin is waxy, and your hair is dull. But as you breathe in God Force, you breathe in vitality. You know, a lot of people are interested in being more vital, having more vitality in themselves. And what is that really? It's another way of talking about how God Force energy makes you feel when you are filled with it. That feeling of electricity, that excitement about getting ready to go out and do all the important things that you have to do in the day, or all the fun things you have to do, or all the people you get to spend time with. Life here on Earth was meant to be a vacation, a break, a rest, a time to educate yourself and to refortify yourself, to rebuild and to heal. And here on Earth, we spend each day building our bodies, breathing in God Force, making the world a better place. This is our mission, to go out and make things beautiful, to make things effective, so that things work well. As you breathe in God Force energy, you refortify yourself, becoming more vital and energetic, becoming more filled with life. This is what everyone truly wants when they go to the refrigerator case and pull out a Red Bull, or when they take a caffeine pill. This is what you're looking for. You don't find it in a can or a pill or a plant. You find it in God Force energy. When you breathe in God Force energy and reconnect with Source, you have more vitality, vim, vigor, vip, zip, whatever you want to call it. You've got more of it to run out into the world with. And as you feel these tingling sensations on your skin, know that this is your personal connection, your personal conversation and communion with God Force energy, and that everything you do today will be infused with balance and beauty and, of course, God Force.
Thank you so much, Leslie. If you would like to know more about this ritual or the joyous news of the second coming of the Magick of Jesus, be sure to drop by our website at alphaomega.church. While you're there, we invite you to download our free ebook, Was Jesus Secretly a Magician?, which contains the 3 secret baptisms that Jesus Christ used to initiate his disciples. Thanks again for coming out. We truly appreciate your being here. And once again, we will be here with you tomorrow as surely as the sun rises in the east. And until then, may God bless you. And remember, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.